99% of men never do this, and yet it's something that deeply attracts women. Sounds exaggerated? Think again. How many men do you know who are attractive, confident, and even successful, but still struggle to create genuine connections with women? This happens because attraction goes far beyond looks, money, or status. Most men ignore small, yet extremely powerful behaviors that make a man unforgettable. Today, I'm going to reveal 5 things women secretly desire, but rarely express aloud. We're not talking about common relationship cliches. These are psychological triggers based on human nature and backed by centuries of wisdom, capable of completely transforming how women see you. If you don't understand this yet, you're missing out on a type of attraction that lingers long after the date ends. Before we begin, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This is Stoic Nexus. Let's get straight to the point. Secret number 1, the power of touch before intimacy. Imagine the following situation. You're on a date. The conversation is great. She smiles, laughs at your jokes. Everything seems to flow naturally, but something seems to be missing. You drop her off at home, text her later, and receive only silence. This is exactly where many men make a mistake. They believe that attraction is built only with words, clever jokes, or perfect phrases. They think that saying everything right is enough to create a connection, but women don't connect only through words. They respond to presence, emotion, and also physical energy. One of the most ignored ways to create a bond is through subtle touch without neediness, without invasion, just something intentional, calm, and comforting. A light touch on the back, a brief contact on the shoulder, holding her hand for a second longer. These small gestures communicate much more than words could express. They convey, I notice you. You are safe with me. I am present by your side. Without trying to get anything in return, most men touch expecting some result, and women perceive this immediately. This creates pressure, but the man who touches without ulterior motives seems rare. He conveys security, and it is precisely in security that desire begins. As Marcus Aurelius taught, stop arguing about what a good man should be. Be that man. Stand firm. Be intentional. Few men understand this truth. That's why so many find it difficult when it comes to intimacy. The few who understand become impossible to forget. Secret number 2, the art of respectful flirting. Most men fall into one of 2 extremes. Either they flirt in an overly aggressive way and end up seeming desperate, or they practically don't flirt and become completely forgettable. But women love flirting when it happens the right way, in a playful way. Confident, respectful. True flirting isn't about using pickup lines, it's about energy. It's subtle teasing. It's about creating a slight tension. It's a social dance. For example, she mentions she loves Italian food. Most men respond, me too. End of conversation. But a man who understands the dynamics of flirting smiles and says, oh, really? Then clearly you haven't tried my food yet? Now there's lightness. There's chemistry. There's an invitation for her to join the game. And here's the mistake many make. They flirt expecting approval. They make a joke and anxiously await validation. This destroys attraction. High-value men flirt because they enjoy the interaction, not because they depend on her reaction. Even eye contact makes a difference. Hold her gaze for a moment longer. Look away naturally, then look back. That small silent tension can be incredibly magnetic. Secret number 3, listen to understand, not to respond. Almost no one does this. Most people listen while mentally preparing what they're going to say next. They aren't truly present. They're just playing a role, and women notice this immediately. When a woman opens up emotionally, she's usually not looking for solutions. She wants to feel heard, seen, understood. The path is simple. Be fully present. Put your phone away. Stop rehearsing responses. Just listen. After that, ask a question that demonstrates you really paid attention. Instead of saying, that's absurd, you can respond, you mentioned your boss said that. How did that make you feel? This kind of attention is rare, and everything that is rare tends to have value. When a woman feels that she is being genuinely heard, she begins to trust.